is 97Y, and it's line 22, 7B97, series tuned Armstrong oscillator UFO 5G Wow Seti. Alien radio signals there. And let's see. This one's a series fed tuned collector Armstrong oscillator keyword research for UFO space communications line 22 wow data. Previous video was line 22, 7B97, Colpitts Triode oscillator communication UFO, and I gotta change this. Okay, so this is number 1 formula, and then we had number 2 formula. So I just have to change this real quick because you have to watch both because they're both together. And I just changed it a bit in the other thing. Okay, that takes care of that. So the keyword series oscillator, quote and diagrams are from a blog. This is some sort of series fed thing. It's got feedback and output and a bunch of letters. So series fed tuned collector Armstrong oscillator is illustrated in figure 2 to 9 view A. The DC path is from the negative side ground of the VCC through REQ1 T1. There's Q1 and T1 at the top there. Okay, and back to the positive side of VCC, which is down there at the bottom. Okay, the figure clearly illustrates that both the AC and DC components flow through the tank circuit. By modifying the circuit slightly, it becomes a shunt-fed tuned collector Armstrong oscillator shown in view B. And I don't have view B for some weird reason. The DC component flows from ground through RE to Q1 to positive VCC. The DC is blocked from the tank circuit by capacitor QC2. Only the AC component flows in the tank circuit. The function of an oscillator is to produce a sinusoidal wave shape of a specific frequency and amplitude. Just so you know, sinusoidal wave shape, that's come up in the formulas before. In doing so, the stability of an oscillator is very important. Depending on its application, an oscillator may be required to have either good frequency stability or amplitude stability. In many circumstances, both are required. And the 2 good frequency stability is usually the most important. And that's from www.electronicsinfoline.com. Okay? So my thoughts. The cross-reference sinusoidal wave shape, it has formulas in the wow data from lines 1 to 22, do also at lines 23 to 27 in the future. So I'll wait till I get to number 27 before I do the cross-reference, unless it comes up earlier. And I'm going to put that as a note here. Reference sinusoidal wave. And we'll see. What I do with the cross-referencing now is I actually look it up in my files, and then I try to post it together. When I blog the video, I try to put some of the cross-reference stuff with it too. Recently, anyways, I just started doing that in June of 2013. Okay, the frequency stability of an oscillator is a measure of the degree to which a constant frequency output is approached. The better the frequency stability, the closer the output will be to a constant frequency. Frequency instability variations above and below the desired output frequency may be caused by transistor characteristics or by variations in the external circuit elements. Amplitude stability. The amplitude stability of a transistor oscillator indicates the amount by which the actual output amplitude varies from the desired output amplitude. The same parameters, voltages, and currents that affect frequency stability also affect amplitude stability. Output amplitude may be kept relatively constant by ensuring that the feedback is large enough that the collector current is maintained at the proper level. Feedback used in this manner makes the output voltage directly proportional to the supply voltage. This regulation of the supply voltage ensures good amplitude stability. And it's www.electronicsinfoline.com. So I'm going to Google the keyword Summerfield expansion from FaceSpace in the next video. Thanks for watching.